Hey, what's up YouTube? FearxBlaze here, bringing you guys another episode of Badlion PvP. So of course, today, got some Badlion, and today's topic, I do want to talk about kind of the past. We're going to reminisce today about all the past shell members and things like that, and how it makes me feel about a lot of them in a way. It's going to be a very kind of teary-uppy episode for those of you guys who've been around for a long time and do remember all of these people. Okay, first off, if you guys go to my channel, which I'm going to do right now, I do have a new sidebar, and I call it RIP now. Probably should think of a more creative word for it, but I use the RIP, rest in peace, whatever, and I have 5 people on the sidebar. And the 5 people are the 5 shell members that I guess were, well, I guess the only 5 big shell members that you'd remember as being shell members that have quit YouTube and are no longer here, and I have them ordered from the earliest they left to the newest they left. For example, the list so far is Jags, Skate, Fashion, Skips, and those of you who may or may not know, Puffy recently quit YouTube. Sad to say, if you guys want to see what happened with it, I think it's his pinned tweet on his Twitter. It should be at least. If it's not, I'll tell him to pin it, but pretty sure he doesn't tweet that much. If you guys do want to check his Twitter, you guys know what it is. I'm Puffy or Puffball Jr. Puffball Jr., I'm pretty sure. If not, just look through who I'm following. You'll find Puffy, no problem. And you'll probably see it through his recent tweets because he didn't tweet that much. But Puffy did quit. Then, yeah, Fashion, Skips are gone, and Skate and Jags. So, all of them are gone. And it kind of does suck a little bit. Because most of these people, they were my closest friends. I can confidently say, out of the 5 people, they have all, at a certain point in time, been my closest friends on YouTube. Those of you who remember, let's start from the beginning. Jags. Jags used to be that guy that used to be the most committed YouTuber that I knew. Whenever I used to feel demotivated for recording, he used to be the guy to be like, hey, Fia, let's go record, or whatever a British accent is, and hopefully I didn't offend too many people with that one, but he'd be like, hey, Fia, wanna go record? He's like, yeah, sure thing, Jags. We used to record a butt ton together. He used to have the best laugh ever. I don't know if you guys remember Jags' laugh. It was, like, amazing. It's what defined him, and he was just an amazing, really committed YouTuber that uploaded like 2 vids a day, different games, so much more, and he kept me motivated to always do better than myself. We made it like a friendly competition with uploading and stuff, and it was so amazing, just me and him, man. Skate, all you guys remember, Skate and I were like the best of pals, man. It was amazing. Whenever she'd be on, we'd record non-stop, just SGs, pound out recordings. At a time she quit YouTube, I convinced her to come back and be like, Skate, come on, come back to YouTube. I'll record with you whenever you need to. Come on, you can't leave us like that. She came back, she recorded, and now of course she disappeared, but at the time, it was really cool. And Jags left. I'm just gonna mention the things that they've mentioned. I'm not gonna tell you guys any like under the table private stuff, but Jags left because he wasn't enjoying it and he thought that YouTube was a chore. Skate just randomly disappeared. Apparently, according to her, she's sick, and yeah, she's sick. She wasn't around a while ago, though. Those of you who follow her on Twitter know that she tweeted out these, like, I don't know, like, music thingies and you now I don't even know what they are. But, yeah, it was something like that. So, that is the deal with them. And carrying on the list, let me just go check my YouTube channel. Next is Fashion. You guys know Fashion. I've known Fashion for, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you guys how long I've known him. But it has been such a long time. And he is probably, debatably, my best friend on the internet. And he quit because he just wasn't feeling YouTube. He felt like Jags was feeling. He felt as though YouTube was a chore. So he's gone. And then Skips, of course. I had my close times at Skips. Skips was a pal. He'd be one of those he'd edit his videos very highly. He'd be really into YouTube. He's gone. And Puffy, of course, my British pal, my British friend since Jags left. He was like the longest standing shell member with me. And now he is gone. So that's just a quick recap of everybody and my quick relationships of them. I know I started getting lazy at the end because you guys kind of know Skips, Fashion, and Puffy. It's not anything new with those guys. But Jags and Skate were kind of older kind of deal. So let's deal with them. And another roster change that's pretty big just recently happened a while ago. We weren't sure if it was official, but we definitely got it verified. Jackson, aka Slapbox, is no longer a part of the shell. Which, you can look at that any way you wanted to. You could look at it and say like, oh, Jackson's gone. But many of you guys will look at it and say, you know, Jackson was in the shell, what? It's kind of like 50-50 thing. He just didn't feel like he fit in, I think. I don't know. He didn't show up to many of the shell versus or anything like that, because we did it at an inconvenient time for him. But we have so many different time zones, it was super weird. So yeah, Jackson's no longer a part of the shell. The current shell roster is me, Slaps, Adam, G and H, Timmy, Dwarf, and Cloud. There are 7 of us. Many may say the shell is dying, but no, it is not, because for the longest time we've had 7 or less members, and we've worked with it. Why? Because the shell is just a group of friends. We get things done. We just work together on things. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. Now, based on these things, obviously motivation changes, because out of all the current shell members too, so many of them are so like weird with it. Like GNH, he has exams, so he can't upload really for the next 2 weeks. Cloud has been really getting kind of demotivated. He's uploaded videos on them. Dwarf's uploaded like 3 videos in the past month, and Slaps has kind of been slacking a little bit, and so has Adam. And then 5 of my other like closest friends have quit. So seeing that it's kind of like only me and Timmy being the only really active uploaders from Shell, it kind of demotivates you a little bit, saying like, wow, all my friends kind of just not gave up, but are either slacking, taking a break, or gave up, as you know, Fashion Puffy, all the guys that have quit, they, I guess, threw in the white towel and gave up. So it's kind of demotivating, and I don't know how I feel about it, because honestly, guys, in my heart, I love doing YouTube. I love doing YouTube. But the thing is, there's certain times where I record, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to be one of those guys to be like, alright, we're playing on MCSG, and we got a stone sword, and there's a guy behind us, and ooh, let's open this chest, we got another stone sword, and ooh, what's this? This is a gold chest plate, that's a good one. I don't want to be the generic MCSG YouTuber, guys. That's not me. I don't want to be those guys. I'm unique. You guys know me for my personality, for my commentary. That's who I am. That's what I try to make my channel. Not even that good at PvP anymore. Pretty much this is just background commentary for when I talk. But it is something that, maybe kind of cool, like this turnaround of this guy right here at 1 heart. I thought this was kind of cool, but that's just my idea on everything. So it's kind of weird where things stand, because I want to keep on doing YouTube 100%, but at some times I think to myself, ooh, there are certain times where I feel as though I don't want to upload daily. I want to spread out my uploads and maybe upload 3 times a week, 4 times a week, every other day, something like that. So this way I have more time to get out videos, more free time. And now I've been playing H1Z1, and I'm like, ooh, what if I wanted to upload that occasional H1Z1 video? Because, hey, why the heck not? It's easier to record than League, because League would be really difficult to record. But H1Z1 really isn't, and funny things always happen. But then, there are people that just ruin it by, screaming racial slurs, or like when you kill them, they ruin the game, so it wouldn't be really the best. But I don't know, certain things like that, like I'm considering them. But of course, like I tell you guys, I talk a lot of stuff about uploading other games, but it seems to never happen. But there are just so many ideas going through my head at the current moment. Like, okay, I want to do YouTube, and then something telling me like, I kind of want to start uploading every other day versus daily, only because there are certain days where I look and I'm like, I don't really want to record some Speed UHC. I don't want to record Badlion, but that's rare. And there's sometimes where I'm like, yeah, I do. But it's so awkward. And then I'm thinking like, okay, college is coming up. I'm going to have to slow down there regardless. Would it be bad if I started now? And then I turn around and look at, oh, most of my friends have quit or slow down. Should I slow down a little bit? Not slow down as much as them, like 3 videos a month. I'm talking maybe 4 videos a week instead of 7 videos a week. So kind of cut in half to kind of give myself a break, a refreshment. But I really don't know where I stand, because I love uploading daily, and I've been doing it for over 2 years now, and I want to keep at it. I don't know. My mind's just all over the place. This is kind of like a little reminding episode talking about the past and all of my friends, all the Shell members who have left, and a new updated Shell roster. I did give you guys a new roster, and at the same time, I did talk about how I currently stand on YouTube, how, I like it, I love uploading, and sometimes I feel like uploading every other day, but I love uploading daily, and I don't know what I want to upload right now, because at the current moment, I am not enjoying competitive PvP. I am not enjoying, like, the Dragon Dash, it was cool and all, but at the end of it, I kind of thought to myself, like, that's not something I fully, like, enjoyed, like, oh my god, would do again 10 out of 10. Like, I would do it again, but not 10 out of 10, maybe like a 8.5 out of 10. Like, it was cool, but, it wasn't cool, if you're catching my drift. And I don't know where I stand with things right now. I don't know. I'll give you guys an update in the future. Maybe I'll make a future video on a straw poll of how often a week I should upload and all that. Even streaming is a thing I want to do, but I don't know if I would be committed to streaming. If I did stream, I'd want to stream H1Z1 and then switch to Minecraft and things like that. But hey, I'll make a video in the future talking about how many days a week I'm going to upload. That will be very soon, so expect that very soon, because uploads are probably going to start slowing down, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's been stressful, guys, but I guess that's it. So I'll see you guys next time.